What's up, my YouTubers? What's happening? This is Easy Money, aka Barefoot, Georgia Dirt, Florida boy. I came here today to talk about a problem that's going about nowadays, especially since it's been legalized, called CHS, cannabinoid hemosis syndrome. Hypermesis syndrome, whatever. Okay, you guys get what I'm coming from. A lot of people nowadays are going through these similar problems. I just feel as if I should talk about my experience and share with you what I had to go through. So, just speaking a little bit about it. I've been smoking weed here since I was 11. I'm 26 now, so quite some time. I haven't always felt this way. It was right before they legalized marijuana is when I started feeling this chronic nausea. I would smoke a blunt, I'd feel nauseous, anxiety would get over me. I started feeling very, very anxious. It would just drive me insane. It just did the very opposite of what it used to do to me. After a certain amount of time, after I fought the nausea, after I fought the anxiety, after I fought all that extra shit, I would eventually be able to feel the high that I was chasing. Just like a lot of people, I smoke to ease my stress, my anxiety issues, or I just recreational use. I would use it, just smoke it to get high and just feel better. But I actually have been not diagnosed, but self-diagnosed with CHS. The reason why I self-diagnosed myself with this is simply because I'm just going to start from the beginning. So I would smoke a blunt one day. This is back probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Not even that long, probably like 4 years ago. I would smoke a blunt and I would start feeling nauseous. At first, I didn't know it was weed. One day I had made some chicken, boiled my chicken, threw it in a crock pot, tried to make some homemade chicken and dumplings or whatever. I forgot what it was. It looked good. It tasted delicious. I ate the shit and it was awesome. It was bomb, okay? But then oh shit, here comes the police. Then what happened was, let me get out my vehicle. Why are you playing it? I got weed right now. So this is probably not the smartest thing to do. Anyways, I would smoke the blunt after I made the food, and next thing I know, I woke up in the middle of the night, feeling nauseous. So I'd smoke the blunt again, thinking that was gonna relieve my nausea feeling. After I did this, it wouldn't help, so I turned to getting in the shower to relieve my pain, the nausea feeling. One day I just got up. I just wanted to take a shower because I felt really sick, and it seemed to help the hotter the water was. So I would turn it like very scalding water. It would be damn near turning my skin red. As you can see, I'm a light skin, not that light skin. I'm in between light skin, dark skin, whatever. I don't play that color game. But if you're gonna give me a color, I'm somewhere in the schmiddle schmeat. So I got in the shower, my skin would turn all red, and obviously it was a little too hot. I did this probably, for no lie, like 2 weeks, until one day I woke up very early. I had an interview one day. I was actually an animal tech, a kennel technician. I had got another job, and I was supposed to go in for the interview, and I woke up 2 hours too early, feeling very nauseous. So when I woke up, I got in the shower, and I'm already fearful I hate vomiting. I hate throwing up. So even if I drink too much and I start feeling sick, this is why I don't drink, because I don't like the nauseous feeling. I'm a big baby when it comes to that. So I got in the shower and it did not help this day. This day, I got out the shower feeling horrible. I just turned to my girlfriend. I said, we need to go to the emergency room. I don't know what's going on with me, but I can't beat this, and it's too intense. You know, most people probably would just stay at home and lay in bed, but this was so intensified that it was driving me through the roof. There's nothing like feeling nauseous and feeling on the verge of throwing up and nothing ever coming. That is just horrible. I'd rather just feel nauseous maybe for a little while, fucking throw up, get the fuck over it, right? And I'm not the type to make myself throw up. I'm not gonna do that. The pain is just, the feeling of vomiting is just horrible. So fuck that. So I ended up going out front, getting ready to go to the hospital. I couldn't even get on any clothes really. I had put a jacket on. I was freezing cold, probably because I went from hot to cold. Went into the hospital with my Bob Marley flip-flops on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking raggedy. They probably thought I was a bum. But I got in there and I was just throwing up the whole way there. I literally, no lie, threw up for 7 days straight. I lost damn near 20 to 25 pounds. I really ain't got that much to lose already. So if I lose some, I'm going to look like skin and bone. So I got to the hospital. First off, they didn't know what it was. They just said it was what is it? Fuck. Whatever. I had some kind of gastro whatever issue going on right there. That, to me, I knew it was more deeper than that. I'm in the hospital, mind you. You know, I can step out, I can come back up. It's not like I had to go through surgery, so they allowed me to step out. And I smoked cigarettes at this time. Thank you, God, I quit. But I stepped outside to smoke my cigarette. Really, I was going out there to smoke a blunt. I'd smoke the blunt, feeling come back, go back throwing up. I did this for 7 days, no lie, not knowing that marijuana was doing this to me. So finally, it was so bad to the point where I was throwing up. I had no energy. I couldn't get up to smoke. I couldn't do shit. They had me on IV fluids. They put me through surgery. If you can, I don't know if you can see, no homo, but they cut me open from here to here. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I get better lighting. So they searched in my body. They stuck a camera in my body all through here to see what was going on in there. They looked to see if it was cancerous, and nothing was going on. They couldn't figure out what it was. So after the 10th day, I literally got out on my birthday. On my birthday, they released me to go home. When I went home, I still didn't know what it was, so I still was smoking. I don't know what got a hold of me, but eventually I said, you know what? I'm going to go online. I'm going to figure out the problem and what's going on. So I typed in a whole bunch of shit. Couldn't figure nothing out. The main thing that popped up is when I typed in taking hot showers. Give me 1 second. I need to go back home. There's too many cops out here. Paranoid. So I let me get the fuck from around here. So I would be smoking. I was smoking nonstop. So I read up online. I typed in getting in the hot shower, nausea.